Public schools in Los Angeles reopened today. They closed yesterday abruptly because of an email terror threat that turned out to be a hoax. 640,000 students were shut out. New York City received a similar threat but dismissed it. Today, the federal government revised its system for warning Americans of terrorist threats. The Department of Homeland Security issued its first bulletin today. It was a statement of what is already painfully clear. Jeff Pegues has more on this.
Today's bulletin says the country is in a new phase in the global threat environment. Law enforcement is concerned about self-radicalized individuals who could strike with little or no notice. It also warned of threats against communities based on perceived religion, ethnicity, or nationality. The new bulletin alert was added because the other two categories, elevated and imminent, required detailed information and were never activated. Bulletins like today's can be sent without a specific threat. Homeland Security Secretary Jay Johnson.
What we are concerned about here in the Homeland are copycat-like attacks and those who are self-radicalized, who may be inspired to commit terrorist attacks. And regrettably, we have seen that in recent months and recent weeks.
The massacre in San Bernardino, California 2 weeks ago was one such attack. So were the July 16th shootings that killed 5 people at 2 military locations in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Today, for the first time, FBI Director James Comey said the shooter, Mohammed Yusuf Abdulaziz, was also self-radicalized.
There's no doubt that the Chattanooga killer was inspired, motivated by foreign terrorist organization propaganda. We've investigated from the beginning as a terrorist case.
Comey said before San Bernardino shooter Tashfeen Mullick came to the U.S., she only communicated about jihad using direct private messages and not publicly on social media. Scott, that would have made it harder for immigration officials to see signs of her radicalization.
Jeff Pegues. Thanks, Jeff.